It's 14 minutes after 2, Capricorn and family and Popo's hottest frequency. Of course, man, this is the Urban Lunch Experience. Dinkomo, Itubanda, with you all the way up until 3 p.m. Of course, man. Mupedi, SLUMKIDD, this one is called Mpulele, of course. Before that, Cardi B, be careful starting off the show. We did promise that we are going to be joined by one of Limpopo's finest, one of Limpopo's youngest, one of Limpopo's most creative, if I can put it that way. He is here live in studio. This is no telephonic. The boy SLUMKIDD is in the building. Slum, what's up, man?
Yo, I'm fresh yourself. Thank you guys so having me.
So chill, man. It's a pleasure to have you. And I do understand that it's been a minute you trying to get up here.
Yeah, it's been.
We welcome you to the Urban Lunch Experience. See, when it comes to music interviews, this is the only place you want to be. Okay?
Oh,
I trust.
That's right.
Guaranteed.
I'm at the right place.
Before we get into the interview, it's the first time I see you. How old are you?
I don't think... Okay, go ahead.
No, I genuinely just want to know.
Go ahead.
You know, every girl could keep asking.
I'm not a girl. I ain't
starting
a
to feel
girl.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm 24.
24.
24,
Oh,
shout
okay,
out,
you look a
shout
lot younger. But anyways, before we jump into SLUMKIDD as an artist, right? Let's talk about this. We did a bit of research and we found out that you were born Lopez Khumalo.
Yes.
Right? That's actually a very cool name. So why did you feel the need to change it and get a stage name? Because Lopez is cool.
Well, is Lopez Khumalo a village?
Lopez,
Oh,
no.
No,
That's
you
his
were born in a
name.
village.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
okay.
born in a village.
Lopez is your real name.
His name.
I was born in a village called Kujwana, just outside Zanini. So the reason why I came up with the name SLUMKIDD is because I represent the village. You know, Kujwana back then it looked like slums. So I represent the slums. I'm the people for the slums. You know, when they look up to someone musically, where I come from, they look up to me. So hence the name.
Okay.
All right, so you do a lot of things, man. You're a producer, you're a writer, you're a singer, you're a rapper, you're a creative director apparently as well. When did all of that start? Like, when did you want to incorporate all of those creative things into one?
Well, I was back in high school, but like 2010 or so. So I was just doing music with my friends, and then after college, I was like, yo, I'm going to do this thing. I sat down with my parents. And some of my mom didn't understand, my dad didn't understand, you know, but my aunt had to, you know, go in there some source and say, I know this kid is good, he can do it.
So you went and studied? Did you study that, or
no? I
you
studied
just wanted
electrical engineering.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Now,
Okay.
your come up in the industry was not an easy one. Take us through the journey and also how you chose your sound, because you have a very different sound. I think Dee would have the words to describe your sound better.
It's very different. You're right. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't easy. You know, growing up, I used to listen to guys like Thomas Chauke, Joe Shirimana. So that was the music that was dominating by that time I was growing up. So
You're still growing up.
Yeah.
So I tried to fuse that with a little bit of hip hop, and my versatilities allow me to do any kind of besides that one.
Alright, man. We've got SLUMKIDD in the building, the Urban Lunch Experience, Dinkomo, Itubanda. We are the A-team. We still got more with Slum. If you want to ask anything to Slum, a question for him, feel free to do so via WhatsApp. 082-654-2446. Tweet at Dinkomo _ at Itubanda at DDRose _ What's your Twitter?
It's at SLUMKIDD _ G6.
At SLUMKIDD _ G6 with 2 Ds, right? SLUMKIDD.
Yeah, SLUMKIDD _ G6.
We got more with SLUMKIDD in a short while. Music from Denell Jones, you know that I love you. Of course, hanging out with the A-team, Dinko, Benny Dubana. We've got SLUMKIDD in studio. We're getting to know the brother, we're getting to know where he's from, where the love of music started, the creative directing, his other ventures, of course, in life, his partnership with Mupedi, that I have to know. And I think that's what I should ask now, okay? You've worked a lot with Mupedi in the past couple of years. You've appeared on most of his songs. He's appeared on your songs. You guys released a freestyle a couple of weeks ago there when Goats Play. Or something. What's the name of the freestyle?
It's When Goats Play.
Oh, yeah,
right,
that.
you got it.
What is your relationship with Mupedi?
Mupedi is more than a brother to me. It's like someone who really check me out and say, yo kid, you got talent, you got this, let's work. I have this, I have that, you have this, you have that, let's combine and just do whatever we love and see how the outcomes are gonna be.
How has it been so far?
It's been so cool, man. Like Mupedi is a very great person. Like I've been this side for like 3 months. and I'm still here hustling with them. Yeah,
Shout out.
it's
Okay,
been
so we
beautiful.
had opened our WhatsApp line, right? We asked people if they have any questions for you, they should send them through. So I need you to answer these questions a bit fast because we're running out of time. I'm going to give you 3 questions from the listeners. The first one says, hi, it's Vuzimusi from Palaborwa. Where do you see yourself in 4 years from now?
In 4 years from now, I see myself as a well-developed artist filling up arenas.
Nice.
Shout out.
Sweet and short. This one says, SLUMKIDD, who is Baby Gold?
And I can't help but notice that this message here, the account has SLUMKIDD's picture on it. Like, this is a super fan.
Baby Gold is my day one.
Oh yeah.
Day one.
Shout
I
out
like
day
that.
one.
All right. This one says, do you think you are the best lyricist in Limpopo?
Like, I'm very good at what I do, and other people are good at what they do. So, I'm a good lyricist. I'm not trying to shade anyone or whatsoever.
All right, man. That's humble as F. All right, shout
You could
out.
have just said yes.
No, but I get where he's coming
Yeah.
from. All right. There's this thing that you do on Sundays, which is a platform for local artists, be it rappers or singers. You host it at your spot with Mubedi. It's called Monati Sundays. What is that all about?
Well, Monati Sunday is basically an online platform for upcoming artists who have potential. So what we actually do is that they come to the studio, we give them an interview, they perform some of the songs, some of them even get a chance to make beats on the spot.
Oh,
you
nice.
know, and then we put it out on our website, www.backtobackhits.com. It airs every Sunday.
That's nice. That's your baby.
Yeah,
That's your thing.
that's my baby.
Super
I
proud.
shoot it, I direct it, I edit
Oh
it,
my
I
word.
come up with the content and all.
All right, now how successful has it been, and what can we help you with, to make it a lot more successful?
Well, you guys have already done enough. I mean, we're already talking about it right now, and it's been successful. If you can go back to the first episode, to the 5th episode, you will see a huge the difference in between the episodes because
Growth.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
grow. Each and every episode, we come up with something new. So yeah, I think we're doing really great.
Your name appears a lot on a couple of local artists' songs, collabos, tapes, and whatnot. You've worked with a lot of local artists as well. Who are you looking forward to working with? Who would you rather work with? What can we expect from you musically, collaboration-wise, from the future EPs and stuff?
Okay, for this year, I just wanna work with the team that I'm working with, and then also any other person who wants to work with me, I'm open. But for now, I'm just trying to keep the circle small, and then try not to fuse a lot of people at the same time, and work with what I have.
All right. One last question, I think, before we get into what I'd really like you to do, right? A lot of artists that we've spoken to artists who are based in Limpopo a lot. Who's that kid we spoke to with the funny-looking hair?
I almost said Khaled. His name is Jay Smash.
Yeah, he looks like Khaled. We spoke to Jay Smash.
Yeah.
We spoke to me. Well, we haven't spoken to Mizo, but we've spoken to a lot of artists from Van Natani, Lewahom, and they mentioned how difficult it is for local-based artists to blow up or to get the recognition that they deserve locally. And that's why some of them move to Joburg, Pretoria, to try and get a stamp of their name out there. What do you think the challenge is with the scene, Limpopo, musically?
Basically, I spent a lot of time in Joburg. Like, I started doing music. I started taking music serious when I was in Joburg. And it's the same thing, whether you're here or you that side, it's the same thing. The struggle are still the same.
Yeah.
You can't get airplay without a team and all that. So basically the struggle is just the team and all that,
All right.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, man. So we got this thing. We want to prove to people, okay? We can't go through all the questions, but somebody once asked right now, are you the best lyricist? I tweeted you days ago to say, man, when you come through to the urban lunch experience, you better bring
Such a
bars.
pressure.
So we want to put that to the test.
So your music is associated with trap a lot, very trap soul, but now we're gonna want you to drop bars. We're gonna give you a hardcore hip hop beat. You can go 16, you can go 32, you can go however you wanna go. Just bring
Can
the
I go
bars.
a cappella? Yeah, can I just go a cappella?
No beat.
Yeah, no.
No doubt.
I want you
great.
to hear what I'm gonna say.
Oh, great.
Yes.
All right. So SLUMKIDD is in the studio. Urban Lunch Experience. The A-Team, Dinko Itubanda. Slum finna drop some heat.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I say, Let's take it back to the slums, back to the village. Came back like a Snapchat with no image. I'm suicide bomb dropping, check the footage. Came back like Michael Jackson's resurrection. Flow on steroids, speed bodybuilders. Shooting all these rappers trying to trace all my blueprints. I've been down. Rapper, you ain't even know the stuff sound. I'm up now, trying to get the money in the limelight. It's been roughed. Tie so many goals in my life now. Shooting for the stars, watch the skies go piled up. Appreciate the hate that you rappers is giving me. It's never loud with these rappers in the industry. So
we got them girls, man, it's right. We got the cash already survived. Look at me, ain't no way I'm coughing. Give it a D, then I take a shot. Oh no, don't you know I got hella stains? Oh no, paint that open, then I make a twirl. Oh no, let it work, let it work. Oh no, then I hit it like a savage. Savage, savage, savage. Shawty got the fire, oh no. She know I hit it right, oh Lord. Never let her ride, I just let the pipe go. Shawty give me thoughts, never been a psycho. I don't even say, wanna come on. Now can't you say, my is I. Okay, we living the life. I'm from Tani, back to 115. We got them girls, man, it's right.